you guys. So let's find mountain pose on the mat here. Feet hip width, nice and grounded. Feel really connected to the earth. Lift those toes, spread them out, bring them back down. So we're feeling the energy bubbling up from the earth through the legs, lining the hips up over the ankles, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders, and turn your palms face forward. And breathe. So this week we'll be working on strength, endurance, and clarity. Of course, you have your own reasons for being here. So let's go ahead and bring hands to heart. And as you breathe, think about what brings you to your mat. What brings you to your mat right now this morning? And then take a moment to think, what can I do in my practice to help move me toward that? What do I need to do? And are there any obstacles I need to remove? So let's take a nice inhale now, drawing the fingertips up toward the sky, lengthening as you go. Turn your palms out and exhale. Think about removing that obstacle. Turn your palms out. Think about what it is you want to accomplish in your practice, what brings you to your mat. Draw energy up from the earth. Press your palms together and bring that energy to your heart. Inhale, fingertips up. Exhale, letting go of anything that's in your way. And inhale, energizing. And drawing that energy to your heart. Just breathe here for a moment. All right, let's take those feet wider than hip width distance and move those hips and knees and arms. Get everything just moving around. Preparing for your practice here. And we'll start with our spinal series. Just leave your feet right where they are. Take your elbows out and cats and cows here. Round into cat, open cow. Being mindful that you've just started your practice and what you've done prior to your practice. Could be you were moving around a lot. Could be you're just starting moving. So you make these cats and cows work for you. And the next time you're forward, rounded in your cat, take your forearms as close as possible, touch your palms together. Inhale, breathe those fingers up, and exhale, release. All right, let's take those legs a little wider now. And we're just going to do some inhaling and exhaling, keeping everything moving again. Inhale, up, exhale, release. Inhale, up, exhale, release. Inhale, exhale. All right, now on your next inhale, step together, touch those legs, come into mountain pose, fingers high up, and then bring your hands to your heart. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale your fingers up. And as you bring your hands to your shoulders, step your feet hip width distance apart. We're ready to start working the side body here. We're going to tilt side to side. Keep those feet grounded, side to side, Opening the side body here. Once again, make this move serve your reason for being here. Now the next time you're over to the right, stay here, extend those arms, bring the hands to the shoulders. To the left, extend. Shoulders, right, extend. Shoulders, left, extend. Shoulders, right, extend. Shoulders, left, extend. Shoulders, take it to the right now. Hold here. Press through that left foot. Stay nice and grounded and long here. Bring your hands back to your shoulders. Come up. Take it over to the left. Extend. Stay here. Ground through that right foot. Check your shoulders. Make sure you're not leaning forward. We want the shoulders stacked here. We're feeling a lot of length in the side body. Hands to the shoulders. Come back up. One more time. Over to the right. Extend. Shoulders stacked. Bring it in. Over left. Shoulders stacked, hands to the shoulders, inhale up, exhale, release, and shake it out. All right, we're gonna work those legs a little bit, the front hip flexors. So take your feet, mat width distance apart. We're going to take that left arm, sweep it over to the right, turn the whole body to the right, and then bend both knees. So your left knee should be slightly behind the hip, so we start to open this front hip flexor. Take it back over and bend. Okay, adjust your legs as necessary. Take it to the right, knees, take it to the left, knees, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, reach, to the left. We're going back to the right and we're staying here. Now take it down and up, take it down. Remember, if this is starting to feel like a balance challenge, fix your gaze, find your drishti, down and up, down and up, down and up. Now just take it down and hold. Press your heel to the mat. We're getting the psoas now. Heel up and switch to the left, down and up. Remember the drishti if your balance is getting challenged here. I know mine certainly is. Down and up, down and up, down and up, down and hold. Press your heel to the mat. That's your back heel, of course. Bring that knee up, bring it in and over. All right, hands to hips, heel toes, shake it out. All right, whew. So let's come to the top of the mat with a block and a strap. If you have 2 blocks, you can work with 2 blocks as well. You know how we like to put the block in between the thighs to train those legs to stay nice and steady. If you have 1 block, that's fine too. All right, let's come to the top of the mat, find mountain pose. Breathe here. Take a moment to scan, see how things are feeling now. Find your balance, find your alignment. Now, touch your hands to your shoulders, ground through the feet. Pretend there's like a thread, a string from the crown of your head pulling you up, and extend those arms, extend the crown of your head up as you press down through the legs. Lift tall. And turn your palms out. Exhale, we're taking it into a fold here. Fold. Half lift. Fingertips down and step back to downward facing dog. Get nice and balanced in your dog, nice and even. 2 hands, 2 feet, weight is distributed. And then pedal your feet, release those toes. Stretch the calves. Press one heel down and hold. Press the other heel down and hold. Press both heels down and hold. And bring your knees down. Find a seated mountain pose. So we're going to do a hand position right now called the Ganesha Mudra. And Ganesha is a remover of obstacles, right? He's a deity in yoga. So let's think about back to your obstacle or even a different one. Okay, it's completely up to you. And turn your left palm to face your heart. I'll do it this way. Turn your left palm to face your heart. Turn your right palm to face away from you. Interlace your fingers. This is all it is. Keep those elbows high. And tug apart like you're pulling your hands apart. And just think about what is it, any obstacle that you want to remove. And then, soften, shake it out. Now, a side benefit of that is that it builds a lot of strength in those upper arm muscles. You might have noticed that feeling as you were tugging, right? Okay, so let's just shake everything out and grab the blocks. We'll strengthen our core, speaking of strength. You can start out with a block in between your thighs if you like that. Okay, we do want to, whether you have a block or not, we don't want those knees flopping open. So the block can be very helpful for that. Okay. Inhale and exhale. We're going to take the arms up, stare straight up, take your gaze straight up, and lift. Press that block up to the ceiling. Take it down, lift, press up. Where are we working? Put your hand right under your belly button. Those are the muscles. So do a couple of lifts, feeling those muscles work. And when you're ready, put your hand back on the block. Let's add the tap back. So it's lift, take it down, tap back, bring it up, lift, take it down, tap back, bring it up. It's lift. Tap back, lift, tap back. Now lift and hold and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and tap back. All right, we're going to start the next one by just reaching to the knees. It's lift, reach toward the knees, take it down, tap back. Lift, reach toward the knees, take it down, tap back. You can continue with this, or as you lift your arms, lift your knees. So it's going to look like this. Lift, knees and block, touch, and then take everything back down. We tap back, the feet are back down. Does that make sense? Lift and tap down. So more typically we would have the knees up the whole time. Right now, the legs are coming up and down, up and down, reaching toward those knees, up and down. Now rest the block on your belly for a moment. Remove the block because now we're going to go wide legs. So take your feet out, okay, wider than hip width distance, maybe even close to mat width distance apart. We're going to tap back, raise the knees and reach through the knees. That's why we need them wide. Take it down, feet down, raise up, reach through the knees. Take it down. Is this making sense? Reach through the knees, take it down, take it up, reach and down. We're taking it up and holding, hold and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And take it down. Rest that block on your belly or put it off to the side and just wiggle around here. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to do oblique work now. So if that block, your second block is still handy, grab it again, put it in between your thighs. If not, just hold your legs together. That works great too. Okay, let's inhale, tap back, arms up. Now, roll it up. Your gaze is going right where the ceiling and the wall meet. You're not tucking your chin. Take both hands to the right. Take both hands to the left. Center, tap back. We're starting on the left this time. Roll up, it's left. Right, center, tap back. Let's bring the knees up this time, same way we were just doing. Roll it up, knees up, right, left, center, bring everything down. Roll it up, left, right, center, bring everything down. Roll it up, right, left, 4 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Center and down, roll it up, it's left, right, left, right, left, right, center, tap, back. All right, let's remove that block. Extend everything, arms and legs long, inhale. Let's bring the knees in, arms up, right, left with extensions, right, left leg extends, left, right leg extends, right, left leg extends, etc., etc., etc. All right, later on you can tell me if you recognize that movie reference. Okay, let's take it center and down. Roll it up. We're starting on the left, right leg extends, left, right leg, right and left. Extending the opposite leg. This is 3. This is 4. And bring it down. All right, put that block off to the side. Inhale, lengthen arms and legs, point the toes. Inhale, exhale, draw your knees in, put your hands under your knees and rock side to side. And take it down. All right. I hope you have a strap nearby. Let's grab it. Sorry, I forgot to mention that before we came down, but let's get that strap. Of course, if you don't have a strap, you can just hold on to your leg. Keep the strap nearby, and we'll start our water wheel series. We'll actually start with water wheel, okay? Keeping that right side grounded. Let's take right knee in, point up, flex down, keeping the left side grounded. I meant in, up, and down. Water wheel on the right. And the next time that right knee is in, hold it in and reverse your water wheel. Flex your right foot, flex out, point up, knee in, and keep going. And the next time your knee is in, hold it in. Now hold on to your right shin or hamstring for just a moment here. Extend your left arm and take that right leg with the knee bent out to the side and back to center. Remember, this is all in service of opening up our hips. And the next time you're at center, just bring your foot down. We'll do water wheel left, hands by your side, right side is grounded, left knee in, point up, flex down. And the next time your left knee is in, flex that left foot. Flex out, point up, knee in. Keep going. Reversing water wheel on the left. And hold it in. Now just extend your right arm. Hold on to your left shin or hamstring. Keeping that right side grounded. Take the left leg out to the left and back to center. And bring that left foot down. Just go ahead and butterfly those knees for a moment. Inhale and exhale. We'll grab the strap. Put it around the right foot. Flex that right foot. Again, left side stays grounded. Let's go ahead and draw that right leg back and release hamstring. Now, keep the knee relaxed, but keep the leg as straight as you can here. Draw back and release. We don't lock out the knee, but we do want the leg as straight as possible. And then put both ends of the strap in your right hand. Same thing, leg straight as possible without locking out the knee. Extend your left arm. Keep that left side grounded. Right leg out to the right and back to center. To the right and center. To the right and center. To the right and center. Now take both ends of the strap. In your left hand, extend your right arm. You can extend your left leg anytime if you like, or keep it bent. Draw a cross. So remember here, we're opening up the IT band. That right hip is still grounded. Come back to center. Draw over to the left and come back to center. Draw to the left and back to center and draw left. And center. Now we'll take it to a twist. Let your right hip come up, right shoulder stays grounded. Take it over and gaze past your right fingertips. And come on back up to center, switch feet. Right side stays grounded, left leg is long. Knee is not locked out. Draw back and release. Draw back and release. Draw it back and release. Draw back and release. Strap is in the left hand. Right arm is extended. Stay steady on the right. Left leg out to the left and back to center. Out to the left and back to center. Left and center. Left and center. Take the strap in your right hand. Extend your left arm. Remember, you can extend your opposite leg anytime you want. Take the left leg over to the right and back to center. To the right and back to center. Right and center and right and center. Now to a twist over. Gaze past your left fingertips. And bring the leg up, remove the strap, put it off to the side. Take a nice long stretch. Toes point, arms overhead. Inhale, exhale, hands under the knees and rock. All right, bring your feet down, coming into moving pigeon series. We're taking that right ankle across the left thigh. Draw your legs in. You can hold your shin or extend your arms. Take your legs forward and back. And now side to side. and then circle around. And circle the other way. Now come back to center, hold on to your shin, take your left leg up, point and flex. Circle and circle the other way. Now cross at the thighs and circle around. And circle the other way. Unwind 2 feet to the mat, butterfly those knees, taking it to the left ankle across, legs in, arms extend or hold your shin, take the legs forward and back. And side to side. And circle. And circle the other way. And then come back to center, hold that left shin, right leg up, point and flex. Circle, circle the other way. Cross at the thighs and circle those legs around. And circle the other way. Unwind 2 feet to the mat, butterfly those knees. All right, we're going to come to hands and knees. If you don't want to be on hands and knees, go ahead and be at a wall or at a chair. Roll over to your side, come to hands and knees, or cross the ankles, get some momentum, rock and roll your way to hands and knees. Whatever serves you best right now. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of balance here with the bird dog and a little bit of glute work here. Yay. All right, so let's go ahead and take that right leg back to hip height. Make sure your hips stay square. Extend your left arm. Balance right here on one hand and one knee. And bring your left hand, right knee down, right leg up. This is your left leg actually. Left leg up, hips are square, right arm by the ear. Long spine, balancing here. Hand and knee down. All right, let's take it back to that right leg, left arm balance here. Now go ahead and tap down and up with your leg and arm, down and up. Notice your glute working here, down and up, just a little bit. Down and up, down and up, and hold, hand and knee down. Let's go left leg, right arm. Tap down and up, down and up, down, up. Down, up, down, up. Take it down, child's pose. Support the head. And find your way to downward facing dog. Get nice and even in your dog. And take any journey that brings your feet to your hands. When you get there, half lift, forward fold. Float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. And shake things out. All right, let's clear the space around you as we get ready for sun salutations here. We're going to play with our arms in plank. All right, so we're going to do a couple little push-ups while we're in the plank. Whether your knees are up or down, you can, it's going to be the same thing. And remember, just in chaturanga and in these triceps type push-ups that we're doing, your elbow creases will face forward. Your shoulders go down on your back. Your hands are on the mat, so they're not facing behind. But remember, it's elbow creases forward, upper arm stays tight, we press back. Okay, so it's not one of these kind of push-ups. These are good too, but they do something else. Okay, all right. So let's come to the top of the mat here. Inhale and exhale. Float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift. Bring the fingertips down. Now lunge back with your right leg here. We're just in a lunge. Left knee over left ankle. So if you remember at the beginning of our practice, we were bringing the knee down and press back. Just bring your knee close to the mat and press back. This is your right leg doing this. We're getting more front hip flexor stretch. Press back and hold. Try and get your heel to head toward the earth. It's not going to get there, but just go. All right, now find a plank. So you can be knees up or knees down. Remember, we're going to work on some push-ups here. Your palms are flat on the mat. Roll your shoulders back on your back and your elbow creases forward. Long spine. Press down. Push up. Press down. Push up. Press down. Push up. Here's something weird. Come to child's pose. We don't usually do this in the middle of a sun salutation, but it's fine. A lot of practices do this. Now find your way to downward facing dog. Get nice and balanced in your dog, and let's do a little glute work here, shall we? Take that right leg up to hip height. Toes are pointing down. Press down, lift up. Take it down, lift up. Take it down, lift up. Touch down, lift up, and journey forward, feet to the hands. Take a half lift, forward fold. Float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. All right, let's take a moment, shake everything out. Any questions about what we just did? Everything good? Anybody need any adjustments to any of the positions? All right, top of the mat here. Get your breath back under you. Get those feet grounded. Get your alignment. Inhale and exhale here. Now, as we inhale, we're going to draw those arms up, reach up, lengthen up. Remember, crown of the head is going up. Feet are grounding. Inhale, exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift, fingertips down, lunge back, left. Your right knee is over your right ankle. You're in a lunge here. Left knee heads down, almost all the way, taps back. Left knee down, tap back. Left knee down, press back. Left knee down, press back. Press your heel toward the earth here. And find your plank. You could be going knees up or knees down. Remember, we've got those push-ups to do here. Elbow creases forward and take it down. press up, take it down, press up, take it down, press up, and take it down, press back to child's pose. And find downward facing dog. Take your left leg up to hip height. Toes are pointing down. Toes tap down, bring the leg up. Tap down, bring the leg up. Tap down, bring the leg up and tap down. Bring the leg up and journey feet to the hands. Half lift, forward fold. Float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. All right, so you might have noticed that we didn't do our back bendings in those sun salutations, right? We're going to do it a little differently. We're going to do some standing cobras, okay? And then we'll do standing camel. All right, so square your feet, hip width distance apart. Arms up, inhale. And for standing cobra, we're taking the elbows back, shine the heart up to the sky, right? And come up. And elbows back, shine your heart up to the sky. And come up. And elbows back. And up. And elbows back, shine your heart up to the sky. And up. Now for camel, we're bringing the hands to the hips with the fingertips pointing down. Elbows head toward each other. Shine your heart up to the sky. Standing camel. Remember, we never throw the head back, right? The head follows the spine. And release. Okay, you can do standing camel that way again, or inhale up. Make sure to get all that length. Everybody inhale. Exhale, either hands back to the hips or clasp your hands behind you. Shoulder blades move toward each other. Heart shines up, gaze up, and fingertips press toward the earth. Release, arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands back to the hips or clasp with your fingers, one finger difference in your clasp. Shoulder blades toward each other, heart shines up toward sky. And release, inhale. Now keep those legs straight. Bring your hands to your hips. The feet are hip width distance apart. We do not want to roll the spine forward. We want to keep the spine nice and long. So put your index fingers right in your hip creases. Your fold is coming from there, not from the waist. From those hip creases, your index fingers should start to disappear. You can stop halfway if you want. You can keep going. Forward fold. Let your hands roll down your legs wherever you are. Keep your spine long. If your head is down, the crown of your head is facing the earth. It's straight down. Can you feel those hamstrings? Now bend the knees, bring your hands to your thighs. Come halfway up. Press through the feet. Inhale, reach up. Reach, 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 lengthen that spine. And as you take your hands to your side, take your feet mat width distance apart. Toes are turned out. Bend the knees over the toes, hands to the thighs. Or you can put your fingers, your index fingers back in those hip creases as a reminder of where that fold is coming from. Now start to straighten your legs as you let your hands roll down your legs into a wide-legged forward fold. Once again, Crown of head, if your head is down, the crown of your head is facing the earth. Your hands might be on your thighs, your shins, you might have your feet. And with your hands on your thighs, bend your knees, come halfway up. Press and come the rest of the way up. And shake things out. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're coming into Warrior Two, so position yourself on your mat where you can come into your Warrior Two. Wide legs, right toes forward, left toes in at an angle. Let's go ahead and level off that pelvis. Bend the right knee over the right ankle. Firm press through the outer edge of that left foot. Shoulders over hips, arms out. Gaze past your right fingertips into your future. Now we're going to clasp the hands behind, turn and face the right leg. Inhale, look up, pressing the feet toward the hands toward the earth, like we just did in standing camel. And this time, take your right shoulder toward your right knee. Fold over your right leg. Now, when you get here, your core is engaged. We certainly have not just flopped forward. Core is engaged. Your hands can stay where they are, or you might want to lift them if your shoulders are okay with that. Bring your hands down. Lift back up with strength. Inhale the arms overhead and come back into Warrior Two. Bring your hands to your heart. Turn all 10 toes forward. If your legs need a break, give them one. Otherwise, set up Warrior Two on the left. Pelvis is level, shoulders over hips. Right foot strongly grounded. Arms out, gaze past your left fingertips. Gazing into your future. Now clasp your hands behind you, turn toward your left leg, bring that left shoulder toward the left knee. Remember, we're engaged here, we're not flopped. And possibly take those arms up. Bring your hands back down, lift up, take the arms up, reach up, open back, Warrior Two. Hands to the heart, toes out. We're going to come into a ragdoll here, so just melt forward. You can hold your elbows. Let everything go. Just release here. Move your legs, wiggle. Nod your head yes and no. And come back to yes. And then go ahead and bring your hands to your thighs. Come halfway up, take a breath. Come the rest of the way up, slowly, slowly. And heel toe. Shake things out. Scan your body from head to toe. See if there's anything your body needs to do. Grab your strap, have it nearby. And when you're ready, come to the top of your mat in mountain pose. Find that grounding through the feet. Feel that energy bubbling up through the legs, hips over ankles, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders. Inhale those arms up, reach up, crown of the head is up, spine is long, feet are grounding into the earth. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift, fingertips down. We're going to step back to down dog. If you want to do other things on your way to down dog, feel free. Step back, down dog. When you get here, big toes together, knees to one side, hips to the other. And then come to seated. Find strength and balance in your seated mountain pose. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's come back into that Ganesha mudra. So it's going to be left hand toward the heart, right hand faces away. Curl your fingers, wrap them around each other. Remember, Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. So consider, is there anything in your way right now? What might have cleared for you, right? Maybe things are more clear than when you started your practice. Maybe there's still a little bit that's got to go, and pull those hands apart. And release, shake it out. All right, so we're just going to melt into some very gentle forward folds here. Just melt. And roll your hands up and melt forward. And roll your hands up. All right, let's come on down with that strap nearby. We're going to bring the spine to neutral here. That does not mean slammed into the earth, right? It's neutral. There's a little curve there, but it's not a big curve. Okay? Hands by your side, butterfly those knees. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's take that right knee in for a moment. Just hug it in. A little more spinal relief here. And switch sides, just hug your left knee gently in. And feet to the mat. Take your strap around the right foot. Okay, so same moves as before, but now they're deeper and slower and fewer. So let's go ahead and remember, relax knee, leg as straight as possible. Here come the hamstrings, draw back. And release, draw back. And release. Left arm extends. Take your right leg out to the right. Left side is grounded. And come center. Leg right. And come center. Of course, you can extend your left leg anytime. Right arm is out. Now I'm going to look toward my right hand as I take my right leg over to the left. I'm just going to keep that movement going for my, to loosen up the neck. So go ahead and take that right leg just past center. Gaze towards your right fingertips. Bring everything back up to center. Now take that right leg over again. Gaze right. And center. And take that right leg over, just past the belly button, hold. And come center. Now take it to the twist. Gazing to the right. And come center, switch left leg. Left foot in the strap. Flex your left foot. Draw back. And release. Draw back. And bend your right arm, keep that right side grounded. Left leg out to the left. And up and left. And up. Straighten your right leg anytime you want. Strap is in your right hand. So same thing, as I draw my left leg over to the right, I'm going to just look past my left fingertips and come center and take it back over a little bit to the right. Gaze left, take it up. Now take it over to the right, hold here. We're still grounded on the left, we're not in the twist yet. And take it up. This time we're going for the twist. Left leg over. Left hip is lifted. Left shoulder is grounded. We're gazing past those left fingertips. And bring it in. Remove the strap. Put it off to the side. Take a nice long stretch. Arms overhead. Toes point. Inhale. Exhale, draw your knees in and massage your spine side to side. All right, bring your left foot down, hug your right leg in. You can hold the hamstring or the shin here. Now put your hand behind, both hands behind your right thigh, clasp them, and as you lift your right leg, extend your left. Bring it in, bend your right knee, bring your left foot in, switch sides, hold on to your left shin or hamstring. Now holding your left hamstring, as you take your left leg straight, extend your right leg. Bend the knee, bring the right foot in. Extend those arms and legs long. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Hold on under the knees, and with some space in between those knees, point and flex both feet. Circle the ankles one direction and the other. Bring those feet down, bend at the elbows. Work your fingers here, open, close, wiggle. Rotate those wrists one direction and the other, hands by your side. Gently let your head move side to side. Now come back to center, scan your body from head to toe. Take any final movements that your body needs. Get your alignment fixed. Find your position for final relaxation. Once you're there, notice all the parts of you that are in contact with the earth. Try to make sure that there isn't any particular point that really is forcibly pushing itself into the earth. Just try and even out. Inhale through the nose and exhale into final relaxation. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Invite a deeper breath. Gently bring movement back to your body. On your inhale, stretch. Exhale, draw in. And find your way slowly back up to a nice easy seat. As you turn your gaze to your own good heart and your bright spirit, thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing this time. Namaste.